In the last episode, we gave the El Camino a brand new paint job using Dupli-Color paint shop finish system, and it looks amazing. Now it's time for final assembly. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Dupli-Color Garage and Project El Camino. For those of you who are turning in for the first time, this is our 1979 Project El Camino, and this is the final episode. So make sure you click back, hit the subscribe button, and also check out the entire series on this build. So, being the last episode, we still have a lot to do to get this car all put back together. The whole purpose of this project is to show you guys what we can do with Dupli-Color products and what you can do in your own garage with Dupli-Color products as well. By all means, we are not professionals at this. We are, just regular people just like you, using products to get things done here in the garage and let you know what can be possible. So Mark is inside, wrapping things up, the interior. This was a complete half and half build, so we still have the other half of the dashboard to paint with the vinyl and fabric paint. A lot of stuff needs to go back together in the car, complete disassembly over here, so a lot to go back together. And this car, of course, is going to be part of our 2021 SEMA booth as well. So a lot to go. Let's get moving.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah! All right, so we are at the finish line. Ben and Mark are just wiping things down, completely buffed the car out. I mean, things are looking so good. I can't believe what a transformation we made on this El Camino, considering the way we found it in the warehouse, sitting in the warehouse for about 10 plus years after we restored the car half and half. Now we completely tore the car completely down, top to bottom, front to back, pulled the motor out, the interior, we pulled the suspension and steering apart. We got another set of wheels for it, at least on the passenger side. Finished the whole car off with Dupli-Color and VHT products, and did exactly what you can do in your garage on your own vehicle. As mentioned before, we're not professionals. We're just like you guys, using our products. You guys can use those in your garage as well and get the same exact results. It's all about taking your time, making sure you have the proper prep, and just laying down the product as smooth as possible, wet sand where you need it, and you get some great results. We used our truck bed coating, we used paint shop on the exterior here, we used our trim paint, blacking out all the trim, vinyl and fabric on the interior, and we can't forget about what we did under the hood. When we pulled the engine out, disassembled part of it, removed transmission from the engine, cleaned everything up, finished it off with the Dupli-Color engine enamel. We did the chassis with the VHT chassis paint, and things just really came together. I mean, the paint scheme that we brainstormed together, the new cement gray in the paint shop, the jet black on the roof, the wheel paint, copper, it just really makes everything pop and come together. What do you think, guys? I mean, it
turned out really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the paint scheme, everything just came together great. So hopefully you all enjoyed this series as much as we did working on the car and put this together, and gave you some inspiration and motivation to get things going and finished in your garage at home yourself using Dupli-Color and VHT products. So that's it for this series. for Project El Camino. Very, very happy with it. So the next step is to fire it up. Actually, I might show you under the hood, but fire it up, get it loaded on a truck, and this is going to be shown in the Dupli-Color booth at SEMA. So very happy about that, and we've got to make sure this is SEMA quality, which we think it is. So that's it, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it, and get this thing fired up and load it up.